Hey guys, what's going on? It is China Black 007, aka I am Shannon E, and it is Monday, Restart Monday on top of that. I want you guys to share this live with someone after you go and listen to it. It could be anybody, like somebody you love, somebody you hate, somebody you want to know, somebody you already know, whatever it may be. But I need you guys to share this live with at least one person, okay? So, Restart Monday. Restart Monday, guys, we all know. And if in case you don't know, it is basically that we're going to restart our mindset. We're going to restart and rejuve, okay? Let me not forget to say rejuve. It is very important and very imperative on Restart Monday or Restart any day that we rejuve, okay? It's a lot going on out here. And we have to literally be okay. Okay, if nothing else, we have to be okay. And that is with mind, body, and soul. Period. I want to bring a little jewel to you guys on today. That has come to my mind, right? I was listening to a service yesterday, and they were discussing how this season, or certain seasons, right? But they did specifically say this season. We have to be very, very intentional, right? We have to be very intentional about the way that we are living. We have to be very intentional about the way that we are receiving, the way that we are delivering, the way that we are spending our money, the way that we are utilizing the tools that God has even given to us, right? We have to be well aware, and we have to remind ourselves not to misuse these things, right? And we have to be intentional about our discernment on a lot of things, okay? It made me just wonder, and it made me just think about how it's always being like drilled in our head, right? It's always being drilled in our head to be intentional about this, or to do this, or to do that, or whatever the case may be. But it's not drilled in our head to do the work, right? So it's drilled in our head to pray. It's drilled in our head to, thank God. And it's drilled in our head to manifest. It's drilled in our head to do all of these things to receive the things that we want, right? And not to say those things are not important. However, it is not drilled enough in our head that we have to actually do the work as well. Okay? There are a lot of things that people are lacking morally just because they don't want to do the work. Okay, and they're not fully aware that the work is where the character comes in. The work is where the what is it called? Like the progress or the degress comes in. Like the work is the work. You understand what I'm saying? Like, and you have to put in the work. Okay, some of us have been working since the age of 14. You understand what I'm saying? And we're now well in our 40s, well in our 50s, and all of the things like that. So it's like, how can you think that you're going to be a work in progress and see results so fast? You're not. Okay? And the reason why I'm mentioning that is because we are a microwavable society. We want to see results fast, or we tend to quit and we tend to stop. Okay? And basically what I'm saying to you guys on today is that it was a message that was sent that it is not time to play with the back and forth of start up and finish, start up and quit. We are not living in those times anymore. Okay, we have to finish what we start. We have to start. We have to accomplish. We have to complete. We have to work. Okay, it is not going to be handed to us. It is not going to be given to us. It is going to need effort. It is going to need assignment. It is going to need alignment. It is going to need forward movement. It is going to need eagerness. It's going to need all of the things. Like, motivation is motivation. But what is motivation without the work? We're going to have to work. Okay, and we're going to have to be very intentional about the way that we go about our work, the way that we go about every single thing, because there is going to be a lot of false narratives in the mix of hardship. Okay, we are in a hardship space, right? And if someone out of nowhere just comes and give you something easy, okay, it is going to be very easy to go with that as opposed to go with what is in alignment for you. No one wants to be hurt, harmed, feel tired, feel stressed, and, just do all the work or whatever case may be if they can go over here and get something for free, or if they could go over here and get something easy. No one likes to do that, right? More people don't like to do that than don't mind putting in that work. But I'm telling you that these are not the times to be not having discernment and just going along with what's easy. Okay? So I want you guys to restart your mindset. I want you guys to restart your hearts, restart your morals, restart your values, restart your beliefs. Be open-minded, stay open-minded. Everything that you don't agree with doesn't mean that you shouldn't listen to. Yeah. Okay? Let's be very aware and very intentional on how we move in. Y'all have a blessed day. Also, click the link in my bio. Okay? And get started fixing your financial home. I'm going to restart my money and I'm going to get to it. It's time. Let's put in that work.